Welcome to another edition of Breaking News brought to you by Source Selection Soundbites. Today we will discuss the case of NTT Data Services Federal Government Services, or DSFG, decided by the GAO. In this case, the Department of Education issued a solicitation for information technology support services. The evaluation factors, in descending order of importance, were technical approach, past performance, and price and subcontracting goals. In response to the RFQ, the agency received 4 quotations, which it promptly evaluated. On the way to making an award, the agency entered discussions with the respondents and additional rounds of discussions with 2 competitors. Afterwards, the agency determined that IBM's quotation represented the best value to the government. After being advised of the agency's selection decision and receiving a debriefing, DSFG filed a protest. DSFG argues that the agency erred because it engaged in additional rounds of discussions with IBM and Offerer A, but not with it. The protester maintains that this was improper because the agency never made a competitive range determination. The agency contends its actions were reasonable given the circumstances and the solicitation. En route to finding against the protester, the GAO noted the procurement was being conducted under the fair opportunity requirements of FAR Subpart 16.505, but also noted that the record shows that the agency effectively established a competitive range comprised of the firms the agency determined had a reasonable chance for award. After review of the first round of revised solutions, the CO noted that further negotiations with DSFG were not in the interest of the department. Continued negotiations with DSFG would not have been beneficial or likely to have resulted in an award given the significant technical issues that needed to be addressed, as well as the significant price difference. Lastly, the protester asserted that the agency did not provide DSFG with contemporaneous notice of its elimination from further consideration, or afford the firm an opportunity to request a debriefing at that time as required by FAR 15 procedures. GAO stated that since those procedural requirements are not found in FAR subsection 16.505, there was no need for the agency to have provided DSFG such notice and opportunity. Given these facts, this aspect of DSFG's protest was denied. Now let's address a few of the lessons learned from this protest. They include: 1. Even though no CR is formed in fair opportunity processes, that agency may eliminate those who have no reasonable chance of award. 2. In fair opportunity processes, elimination from the CR does not require notice. And 3. In fair opportunity processes, the opportunity for pre-award protest is not required. In this episode of Source Selection Soundbites, we discussed the DSFG case and some nuances of discussions in the fair opportunity environment. This concludes today's Source Selection Soundbite. If this video was helpful, hit the like and subscribe button to ensure you don't miss any new material. If you want more details on the subject, they are available on the Source Selection Answer app. It contains lectures, quizzes, court cases, sample documents, and more material that allows practitioners to quickly obtain actionable knowledge. Thanks for watching. See you next time.